adult class, it is Friday, April 17th. Time to get to work, okay? As I mentioned, all week long, you have to have trained every day this week to continue to build on our drills for the week. Today is a culmination of what we've been working on up until this point. The technique that we're gonna finish with today is a very advanced technique. White belts, hold on to your seats, buckle those seat belts. You're in for a ride. This is gonna be a fun, wild drill. But when we're teaching this kind of stuff, I wanna give it to you guys all. I wanna give it to everybody. And then at the different levels that we're at this point, we'll comprehend it in different levels, in different ways, okay? So just do the best you can with it. This is a culmination, but it's going to everybody's toolbox for today. All right, black belts, this will be just as exciting for you as it is mind-blowing for the white belts. Some of you guys have seen the move that we're finishing with today before. But before we get started, as always, make sure you guys do your warm-ups. Get yourselves warmed up nice and well, okay? As soon as you're back, we're gonna get right into a traditional jiu-jitsu warm-up, all right? So get to work, all right? And now, I trust that you stretched yourselves out pretty good. You stretched out?
Who sensei?
Yeah, I see you stretching. We've been doing a lot of kicking this week. We're skipping it today. No more kicking today. Your legs are probably feeling it. If you feel the need to do some more kicking, do it on your own. Okay, we're gonna start with some basic shrimping drills. Okay, so Josh, let's go in a line, let's go together.
Who sensei?
Okay, we're just gonna shrimp, guys. Ready? Lift, push the hips out. 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 Okay? Do a few laps around your space doing some shrimping. All right, now we're gonna do some partner shrimping. Okay, Josh, you can be on your back first while I fix my pants. All right, so again, I'm gonna stand over him. My feet are aligned with his hips. Puts his hand on one shin, shrimps out to the opposite side. Boom. Here goes the other side. Good. The other side. Good. The other side. Good. The other side. Good. We come back and it's my turn. Make sure you guys are pausing this video as we go so you guys can do these drills, okay? I don't want you just watching me and Joshi do all the work. You're pausing the video so you can do these drills. All right? Shin. And so forth. Okay, now, we're resetting. Now we're gonna do some hip walks. Hip walks. Remember this one. Okay, so we're gonna be here. I'm gonna follow my hip. Swing the other leg around and post it. So my front leg is up. I'm following to my hip. And bring the other leg around. Follow the hip, bring the other leg around. Follow the hip, bring the other leg around. Follow the hip, bring the other leg around. Okay. Again, make sure you're pausing as we go through these drills. All right, so now, done the hip walks, we've done our shrimping, our partner shrimping. Now we're gonna do some gorilla walks. Remember when we do gorilla walks, no bend in your wrist. Fists are gonna be in this position, the position I always yell at you never to punch like. Okay, you can't do it this way, you're gonna bend your wrist for this drill. Hands are out in front of you, feet come up at the same time. Gorilla walk around your house, guys. Maybe around the backyard. Maybe in front of your house. Your neighbors will think something's funny going on up there. Okay, so now you do that. Now we're gonna do gorilla walks with a waggle. We're gonna wag our tails. Okay, here we go.
Gorilla walks with a wag or bear walks with a wag?
Bear wags. Bear wags. Bear wags. Bear walks with a waggle.
Who sensei?
It's up by Bailey. The camera's too high, please.
Who sensei?
Okay, here we go. So bear walks, just like this. Okay, waggling your tail. Okay. Now we're gonna do what we call tactical stand-ups. Tactical stand-ups. So just to review real quick, in the beginning of our normal classes, we finish our warm-ups and we stand up in what we call standing in base. also known as a tactical stand-up. So I'm gonna break it down for you real quick again. So we're sitting here. When I go to stand, I put one hand back, the opposite foot in front. I lift my body weight and swing the foot behind my hand so I can get up in a defensive posture. If I'm facing Joshua Lucas and he knocks me to the ground in a fight, I don't want to lean my body forward and do this. He's going to hit me in the face or grab my hair. Right now, okay? I need to get up in a more tactical defensive position. So right now I have my right hand back, my left foot in front. I lift my body, I swing my foot behind, and I'm up. So now when we do this tactical stand-up drill, we're going to break, fall backwards, and stand up. Now we'll do it moving away from you this time. So let's start up here. We're going to break, fall down. Tactical, stand up. Now we break, fall again. Now we do the other side. Break, fall again. Do the other side. Break, fall again. Do the other side. All right. Work that around your house. Make sure you have the room. Make sure you don't hit your head on any furniture or anything, okay? Our last warm-up part that we're gonna do is our dive rolling. Dive rolling. Remember we went over this about 2 weeks ago. When we dive roll, we do not do somersaults, we do not land on our shoulders. One foot's in front of us, we're gonna come up over the arm, over the shoulder, and up over the opposite butt cheek. Just like this. Okay, then I switch and I'll do my left. And I'll switch and I'll do my right. Okay, so do some dive rolls. Finally, we can do backwards dive rolls. So again, don't go straight back. You can't go over your head. Okay, we're gonna roll over a shoulder. So I'm here, took my head to one side. How you doing?
I missed.
You missed. Now I'm gonna go over my opposite shoulder. And so forth. Some of us need more practice than others. That's okay. That's what we're here to do, is train and learn, right?
Who sensei?
All right. Get your drilling in, guys. Get nice and warmed up. Make sure you're nice and loose. And we're ready to go. So, this week I told you we were going to be pummeling. We're going to be pummeling a lot. Everybody should be good with pummeling. I want you guys to do a good 5-minute pummeling warm-up right now with your partner, whoever you're training with. Okay? Are you going to stand there, Joshua?
Who sensei?
Okay? And we're here. And we're pummeling. Now guys, if you're looking at this going, what are they doing? It means you didn't train this week. And for that, I have to say, pause the video now, go back and review. I told you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you have to be doing it all to be able to keep up with today. So, back to it. We're not teaching it today. We're drilling. Okay, we did 5 good minutes. 5 solid minutes of those warm-ups. Now, this is where it gets fun. The whole point behind this is, I want double underhooks. Joshua wants double underhooks. We're gonna scrap for double underhooks. So we're gonna start in this position here. Okay? Now, I'm gonna fight for this. He doesn't want to let me get it. But I have to protect this side at the same time while he's trying to get it. So here we go. Don't cheat.
Not cheating.
Just like playing board games at home, you're always cheating.
No.
Uh-huh. There we go. Ready? Go. Oh, double underhook. Let's go again. Here we go. Go.
I learned from your strategy this time.
Oh, double underhooks.
I want a round.
It's not all about being young. Okay, sometimes it's about being sneaky. Okay, so yes, have a little fun with that. If you have mouthpieces, you and your partner have mouthpieces, I recommend doing that just so you don't like bang mouths or hit teeth or anything like that, or you know what I'm saying. Be careful with it. Have a little fun with it. Have a little challenge with it. Go back and forth with it. If you notice, there were some strategies because you have to think binary there. You can't just be thinking about offense. You're thinking about defense at the same time, right?
Who says that?
All right, good. Hope everybody enjoyed that. Get a good sweat, get a few laughs, have some fun. All right, now on to our next part of the training. Review. We're gonna go from a close clinch. We're gonna do a peekaboo entry. We're gonna do a takedown. We're gonna end up in the S mount. And from there, we're gonna look at the 2 attacks we just did, and we're gonna finish with a doozy, okay? So again, we start here. Remember, grab the back of the neck, forehead on the shoulder. First, peekaboo entry, take the back. Go ahead.
Who says that?
First, peekaboo entry, take the back. Okay, go back over there.
Who says that?
From here, first, peekaboo entry, take his back, trap his foot, sit straight down on the floor, come up over the side. Start a little bit here.
Who says that?
Remember that S mount? I've got that knee up close up by his back. This foot's in here. If I get it more in the S position, I have a little more weight on him. I sit a little bit lower. Here, there's a little space for him to escape, but depends on your personal flexibility and such. So here, the attack we went for first, we went for the arm bar. Post on the face, shoot under the arm, pull it straight, step over the head, sit down, arm bar. Watch again. I'm here, post the face, scoop, over the head, single arm bar. Next submission we learned from here, we were having trouble getting that arm bar, couldn't get it for whatever reason, we reached around the head, thumb inside the gi, grab tight, grab the opposite end, just getting this out of the way,
Who says that?
and we're doing a little noose choke right there. Again, I came around the neck, grab the gi, noose choke. Now here is the fun part. You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay. Set by Bailey. Be ready to zoom. Put that bottle down.
Sensei.
One hand on the controls. Thank you. Okay, so here, I reach around just like I did yesterday. Grab that collar up tight. From here, I'm gonna reach down, grab his leg. I'm gonna fall backwards. As I fall backwards, I have to let my left leg come out. I don't want him to be laying on my left leg. So I fall back to here. Now from here, I bring this over his shoulder. Scoop up this arm, and I'm gonna pull. Josh, you tell him what that is called?
The bow and arrow.
The bow and arrow choke. Watch again. Let's scooch in the middle a little more.
Who says that?
Okay. So here, same position. Reach around the head, thumb in, grab that leg. You can grab the pants. If you can scoop under the leg, that's great. It's already tight, sorry. Watch him bring that left leg out over the shoulder. As I sit back, I pull him up, come over the shoulder. Now, I'm gonna pull down with my leg, pull in the throat. There we go. Set by Bailey. Please stand up.
Sensei.
Yeah, you're gonna need to lift the camera up and kind of bring it right on the tripod. Lift the whole thing up. You're gonna have to bring it so you can see over the top.
Sensei.
All right? Again, right here, just so you have a more down angle on us, okay? So we're here, grabbing here. Okay? I'm gonna fall back, bring that leg out, trap that shoulder. Now, if I can underhook this leg, it's great. Come a little closer, step by, so you can see the arch in his body.
Sensei.
Come up close, come up close, come up close. Okay, and as you guys can see, I have a nice arch. He looks like the bow and arrow. Now I'm just gonna cast away with that left hand as I pull here. And that's it. So by Bailey, I need you right here, please.
Sensei.
Right here in front of us. Finally, we're here. We went for the arm bar before, took it. We went for the noose choke, took it. From here, we have the same grip. Grab the pant leg, settle back, over the top of the shoulder, and bow and arrow. All right, guys. How you feeling there,
Oh,
Joshua?
great, Sensei.
All right. So, happy Friday, everybody. A lot of fun today. We got right into some advanced grappling drills. Then we moved on, did some fun pummeling drills. Okay? I think you're holding it a little crooked there. Okay. Senpai, you can back up now, please.
Sensei.
All right. Yeah, the camera's crooked. Please tilt it with your hands right now. Okay. So now, we did advanced grappling warm-ups. We did some pummeling, some fun challenge pummeling, right?
Sensei.
We reviewed our close clinch, peekaboo entry, takedown. We reviewed the single armbar from there. We reviewed the noose choke from there, and we finished with the bow and arrow. Guys, keep up the good work. Keep training hard. I'm super proud of you guys. Thank you for being Lima Strong, and we'll see you on Monday. Oos. All right, guys. So today I talked with some of the students on our live vlog and also with our Zoom chat about the word flexibility. And what I mean by flexibility is I don't mean being physically flexible. Obviously, it's important to be physically flexible to prevent injury and such. However, I'm talking about being flexible in this crazy time and this crazy new norm that we're living in. We typically live with these structured lives. You know, we're used to a structure to our life, and we're used to the same expectations from people all the time. But in today's day and age, we have to learn to be flexible. We've had to learn to be flexible and teach martial arts online. We have to learn to be flexible and train martial arts online. I had the same conversation with Mrs. Sensei just 2 days ago. She said, man, I really need to get back to working out. I said, why aren't you working out? She said, I can't get into these online classes. I said, Mrs. Sensei, we're asking all our students to buy into that. How can you not be buying into it? She said, oh my gosh, Sensei, you're right. Now, let me be honest, she never calls me Sensei at home unless she's angry at me, okay? So the conversation more went, Jen, how can we ask our students not to do this online or ask them to do this online if we can't do this online? She goes, you know what? You're right, Rob. Now, that is a pretty momentous occasion in itself, her admitting I'm right about something. But that being said, she came to the realization she had to be flexible with the way she does things. It may not be our favorite way to train, but guess what? We have to be flexible with it. And on top of that, we have to be flexible with our relationships and our expectations of the people around us. Our classmates, our teachers, our students, our kids, our coworkers, our business partners, our business associates, the business people we work with. We have to learn to be flexible. We have to be flexible and not so rigid in our thought processes and be open to the fact that this is a new norm. So your keyword today, flexibility. Thanks for being Lima Strong. We'll see you online Monday. Oos.